bored. Thought I'd start a new dynasty. I think I'm gonna choose someone kind of mid. I think we're gonna do South Carolina.
And now you'll choose where. Here you'll choose to create a coach of your own. Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed?
Crazy they still haven't had a new repair to this fucking game.
Congratulations, it's time to sign your first coaching contract. Make sure to pay attention. When they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs. The Gamecocks will kick it off to get us underway. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Old Dominion's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all, opponent.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You can tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle. Gets him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he intercepts it. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end. He's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
First down here for the offense. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Hand off from the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Miles. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Found a little bit of running room, not down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming. And
I don't know how we didn't pick that off.
Away on 4th down. Getting our first look of
That
the
was
afternoon
wild.
at the punter. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Looking for space. It's Sanders. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's
Looking to take a shot.
Ooh, that guy is fast.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It does not take these guys with their speed very long to score. Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes with the return.
Oh, I missed.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The Monarchs will hustle to the line. Just feeds the running back. Nice move to pick up the
fast.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
They'll run it from the gun.
Yeah, what is happening?
He's got space. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And nowhere to go this time, and he couldn't follow up the big run with another.
Yo, how's their team not dying?
2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Why does my player stop like that?
He's up to 49 yards on the ground, and they wanted to have an identity as a
I don't know how their
team, and
team's
he's
not, like,
giving them that
dead.
the season opener. The give.
Stop it.
And to the end zone he goes. Touchdown, ODU.
There's no secret about it. Line up in goal line formation. I'm going to run the ball down your throat. My guys are more physical than you. 6 points on the play.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. They're bringing heat. On the move is the 30. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
That boy is fast.
Wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know
Should
what?
have held that
I'll
off,
just
though.
scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Going for the big play.
Pick.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I'm not great at this post routes.
Defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Now the play fake. Grab behind the line. It's Butler.
And my headset died. I had to plug it in.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Monarchs headed quickly to the line.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with that to the catch.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Wilson will throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Touchdown, Old Dominion. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Wide open.
That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Really good.
Bro, I don't know who my fucking play caller is, but
Going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They worked full. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the run back.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Grabs it up to 25.
y'all cannot cover that,
South
man.
Carolina. And once he got loose, it was all over. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they
No way,
can
I don't get
respond.
through that.
And I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Just like, you know this is back and forth.
Oh my
I gotta score,
goodness.
and every possession matters so much.
That
What does that do
is-
to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Wilson to pass. A shot toward the end zone. Fires into traffic, picked off. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's looking to throw it. He's got an open man. At the 45 on his way. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15.
Oh, shit.
He'll take a shot.
My man is just torching.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game
He's trying to
one,
get the
a little
Heisman.
bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half, but you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your...
No
For the big catch.
fucking
Open runway.
way.
And he just kept running, and he
Our
ran
defense is
right to the
Swiss
ground.
cheese.
He'll take it in. Touchdown, Monarchs.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like,
That's
the
crazy.
comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop or go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points
Come
like
on,
this,
get a
and
block.
you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel
This could be
discomfort
nice.
in some way, shape, or form.
Blitzing on the back end
Touch
of
pass
this.
on the jet sweep.
Oh, if you would have got that block, man.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Show me something.
Trying to get to it.
Nice.
Got him downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Finds the tight end.
Oh, shit.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He makes the connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the
Long
football,
read.
trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a group.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Gamecock. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the
That one
anticipation
incompletion
of
is
time.
interception.
To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now.
He is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. It's complete. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, South Carolina. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
Oh,
it's true.
my
I think for them
God. Why is he wide open?
They find their way to the 36. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wilson will throw quickly to the tight end. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. And the Monarchs will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious.
Oh my God, those started to follow.
First drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision making. You want to see him playing on time, and as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason
Surely
I
they
built
don't
the
just
lead.
let
He's the
him
guy that I
burn
can
again.
trust. This offense is built around
They
him.
did.
He's
Oh
going for the
my
big
God.
play.
Yo, is this?
Wide open, he makes the catch.
What the fuck?
Gamecocks! And the punishment has been extended. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win. Running back searching for a hole.
They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Wilson to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
He'll field the punt and see what he can get.
Oh my God, that guy's fast.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Here comes the offense on second down. Hand off to the single back. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Now third and long.
Been kind of hard to run the ball.
From the gun, wants to pass. He lets one fly deep.
But they can't cover this man.
They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
There's a lot of communication when it comes to defenses. Like, you have to talk. You have to understand if somebody does this, I have to do this.
Shit.
And down he goes back at the 3. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. Buying some time as he moves left. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Back-to-back sacks. That's the way you respond defensively. Love it. Getting after the quarterback, even though this is running time, running situation.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterback.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the stomping has commenced.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run it to the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Goodness, that is the way you blow up a play quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, caused a wreck. That had to be a blown assignment. He's going for a big play downfield.
No way, bro.
15.
How does he get behind my defense?
And they take it in for 6 more points.
That's
This
crazy.
dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Alright, chill.
Completely comfortable. Knows
Start like
exactly
3
what he's getting.
picks.
Had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Marshall is ahead right now in Huntington, but that's not exactly Randy Moss out there controlling this game. Things are a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over the Pandas. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about
my.
that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? And they'll drag him down after a good return. And the
Didn't
fumble
understand the
recovery
play.
gives the ball to the offense with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Here comes the option. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Wilson will throw. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Distance not the problem here. The angle is a little tricky. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect.
Give the defense a ton of credit in this sudden change situation. Their offense just locked it up.
I guess had that
Defense comes
5.
out, they go 3 and out, force a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going.
And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Moves around to clear up the vision. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. The inside handoff. Sets one guy, and now he's loose. Hits him with a stiff arm.
No.
And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
That's crazy.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Simon. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The give to the back. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
A couple of guys there to get him on the ground. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Touchdown, South Carolina! And the pummeling has started.
Game 1, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Miles. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the...
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wilson to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
It's complete. All kinds of running room. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Barges ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid.
Oh, they block it. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Quarterback checking off. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the catch. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Miles. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole...
He hurls one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, Monarchs. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the... Fires one high and deep. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry-up.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man, it's Sellers. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Able to to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. He's looking for a man on second down. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to get the first through the air. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the route is on. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job, you got points, now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
Got 4 receivers spread across the field, 3 on the right on 2nd and 4. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. 1st down here for the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's going up top. It's a big stride inside the 10. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Miles. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Wilson will throw. Trying to get rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really...
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. One more play to pad the stats. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.